Hello, dear students and friends. Now, today we are discussing our next part of GPET question paper 2010. So, 20 questions were that we have discussed previously. Now, we are discussing the another 21 questions. So, the question would be that which one of the following is used as a mood stabilizer for the bipolar disorder and also the certain epileptic convulsion. So means we have to find out the drug that can be used in both cases as a anti manic drug as well as the anti-convulsion drug. Look at the phenytoin that is used as a uh, anti-epileptic drug. Lithium would be used as a mood stabilizer for bipolar moment, that is called as the manic disease. Sodium valproate would be used for both cases. So the correct answer would be the sodium valproate. But fluoxetine, it may be used as a uh, depressant drug, antidepressant drug. So the correct answer would be the sodium valproate, that is used in both cases as in manic disorder as the epileptic convulsions. Now turn next question, that is 22. An isosteric replacement of carboxylic acid group is, so look at it, what is the meaning of isosteric replacement? Isosteric replacement means any group that have the similar molecular weight, they called as the isosteric group, have also having similar molecular weight as well as shape and size, also similar shape and size also. So that can be replaced by any other group, like you can say CS2 group like can be replaced by any similar molecular group like NH. So these both may be called as the isosteric groups. So similarly, the carboxylic acid group can be used here as a substitute for the isosteric replacement. So look at here, pyrrole, that is a 5-member ring containing the oxygen. Phenol is a phenol, the 6-member ring benzene derivative. Isoxazole is the 5-member ring, but the oxygen and the nitrogen and oxygen would be present as a 1-2 positions, and oxazole, the nitrogen oxygen would be present at the 1-3 positions. So the tetraazole means for 4 nitrogen groups and 1 CS2 groups in 5-member ring. So only the one position, that is for the tetraazole, the fourth ring may be the one option in which the carboxylic acid group can be may be present as a isosteric group, but not others. Okay, so the correct answer may be in these all 4 rings, may be tetraazole only. Next, uh, another 23 question 23, there is a give antibiotic. The given antibiotic is an example of anisomycin. Anisomycin. What is the meaning of anisomycin? Anisomycin means we have to be find out here that which antibiotic having the anisomycin types of antibiotics. So look at here, option number 1, the roxerithromycin. It's roxithromycin. It's a macrolide antibiotic, that is erythromycin derivative. And another section B is adrimycin is what is a another name of doxorubicin. That is, doxorubicin is a glycosidic antibiotic that is used for cancer treatment. The Aureomycin is a brand name for only the chlortetracycline. Okay, so and only the rifamycin, that is maybe we can say it is a enzymycin class of antibiotic. So the correct option would be the rifamycin for here. So friends, the correct option that is here is rifamycin. Then question number 24, a glyburide. Glyburide means glibenclamide. All of the following metabolic reactions are logical except. So, which types of metabolic reaction may take place apart from others? So, the structure of glibenclamide means it's a benzene nucleus would be there. There is a cyclohexane group would be there, and amide group it would be maybe there would be there. Okay, if you find the structure of this, and methyl group as a side chain is also there. So O demethylation, yes, O methyl group is there. So O demethylation would take place. Another aromatic oxidations. The aromatic oxidation is not placed here. The correct answer would be our B, because aromatic oxidations only takes place in aromatic ring only, but it contain also the cyclohexane, that is not aromatic. Okay, and although it contains the benzene nucleus, but benzene nucleus that is phenyl group that is present, and that may be oxidized when all groups would be oxidized. So this would may not be can say it's a primary route for metabolism of glibenclamide or gliberides. So that answer would be the B, benzylic hydroxylations. Yes, hydroxyl group is there is ketonic group is there, so that can be hydroxylate. So benzylic hydroxylation may take place, and amide hydrolysis means amide group is there, so amide group may be hydrolyzed and converted into amino groups respectively. So the correct answer would be the B for the 24. The next question 25, there is not. Look at here about the question. The effects observed following systemic administrations of levodopa in the treatment of the Parkinsonism have been contributed to its catabolism to dopamine. So carbidopa can markedly increase in the proportions of the levodopa that crosses the blood-brain barrier by. So look at here, it means we want to find out the correct option that can explain the reason why the you can say basically you can say what is the role of carbidopa. Basically you can say in part discussions you can understood the meaning, because the carbidopa it is used as another drug, is a co-administered drug for with the levodopa. So look at here, increasing the penetrations of the levodopa through the blood-brain barrier by the complexation with it. So carbidopa may not play any role in the complexation or passing the blood-brain barrier accordingly. Decreasing the peripheral metabolism. Yes, this is the correct answer, because what happen when the levodopa is given for in the treatment of Parkinsonium, then peripherally decarboxylase enzyme that is present into the peripheral system that can be metabolized, that can be decarboxylase to the levodopa, and it will be metabolized. So carbidopa inhibit decarboxylase enzyme, and it what happen increase its penetration, can say availability or bioavailability, and it may cross the blood-brain barrier and may reach into the brain and can be used for the Parkinsonism. So that the correct answer would be the B. Section C, the answer option C, the decreasing metabolism of levodopa in CNS. No, because the carbidopa is not entering the CNS, it is act on the peripherally. Decreased option D, decreasing clearance of the levodopa from the CNS. So that is also not a correct option. So correct option is there. Next, question number 26. Ethambutol molecules has. So ethambutol, the ethylene diamine derivative. So ethylene diamine derivative and ethylene group is there. Two ethanol group you can say, hydroxyethylene group or ethylene groups, two ethylene present there. So you can say if you find the structure of this ethane bottle, you will find there only the 2 chiral carbon is there. So option, look at here, all are the 2 chiral option. Option D, 1 chiral atom, but all option having the 2 chiral atom. And when you find out the stereoisomers, then formula 2 to power n is the number of the chiral center. So 2 to power n is the 4. So only the 4, you can say 2 chiral center and 4 stereoisomers. So option would be the B would be the answer for this. Next, question number 27. A compound will be sensitive towards IR radiations only when one of the following properties undergo transitions only. So whatever first condition for any compound to show the sensitivity towards the IR radiations is only, that is, it should be compound should have dipole moment. Okay, so other are not option, only the one option is there. Correct option is the compound should have the dipole moment. So the correct option would be this only. Next, there is question number 28. Which one of the following statement is wrong? So we have to find out the wrong statement. A singlet and triplet stage may result when one of the electrons from the HOMO is excited to the higher energy. Yes, if the at the HOMO means one level. If the either it shows the triplet or the singlet, if the electron is excited from the one stage, similar stage, then to higher one, then it maybe shows that singlet or triplet, that doesn't matter. But that the possibility that maybe singlet, maybe triplet, or maybe doublet stage. So that is the correct option. In an excited singlet stage, the spin of the electron in the higher energy orbital is paired with the electron in the ground state orbital. No, because what option B is tell that if the you can say ground stage orbital and excited stage orbital, they have the similar types of energy level. So that is not the correct options. So the answer would be the B for this. Okay, so next or for C and D is the correct option for this. Only the B the correct option for the question number 28. Now the 29. X-ray crystallography analysis is one optically active compound. So X-ray crystallography is from the JPET question paper is given the relative configuration, but I don't think is the correct option should be the absolute configuration, because X-ray crystallography gives the absolute configuration of the any compounds. So this, but the JPET that I found that it is taken the relative configurations, but it should be answered like absolute configurations. Okay, this is the confusing one. Last, the 30 question number 30. Then amino transferase usually required the following for their activity: niacinamide, vitamin B12, pyroxidal phosphate, and D is thiamine. So the first option, the niacinamides. Second option, B option is the vitamin B12, C the pyroxidal phosphate, and D is the thiamine. So you know about we have discussed previously about dopamine decarboxylase. So dopamine decarboxylic enzyme, that is the aminotransferase enzyme, and so decarboxylase and aminotransferase enzyme both have required the pyroxidal phosphate for their activations. So the correct answer would be the C. So that is all about the question number 30. So thank you very much.